It really hurt me when they killed Stan, nobody knew who to shoot. We ain't even have a plan, he sold me my first gun. He held my first son, if I was with him shooting it out, bitch we the one. I shed tears for my niggas who ain't here. They tattooed and spit that real shit to remember him, bitch I'm that dude. Catch a op and spit on his baby daughter, I'm that rude. Right at 3 o'clock, as soon as he get her out of school. You killed my dude, I don't give a fuck about you. I hope somebody killed you in case I never found.
What up though everybody? Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I know we're in a pandemic, but you're still who you are and you're beautiful to me. So if you ever had a daughter or a son, if you push one out of that box, hey, thank you for being who you are, man. Thank you for the nurture, for the nature, for the care, for the learning and the experiences that you have brought and taught us throughout the years, because it takes a village to raise a child, and it took a bunch of women to create me. Even though I only got one mama, and mama, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I dig this here, man. To the men that's both mom and dad, to the children, because there's some of them out here too. Now that's how the ladies do too on Father's Day. To the women that's a father and a mother. To the men that's both a mother and the father, man. Kudos to you, man, for standing on your own 10 toes and taking care of your job, your kids, your responsibilities, their life, and yours the way it's supposed to be done, man. Because, hey, a lot of people don't believe we can do that, especially if you're a young black man like you and I. So I just want to let you know that you're special, homeboy, and I appreciate you too on this day where we appreciating the mothers around the world. You dig this, that? And I dig this here, man. On a side note real quick, fuck Gully TV. That nigga is not a role model on some Charles Barkley, McDonald's commercial bullshit, whatever you want to call it. Fuck him. He ain't a role model. I'm on him. You feel me? Matter of fact, y'all head over to my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I'm going to drop a little something on him tonight. Then I'm bombing his ass tomorrow because he deserves it. I ain't picking on niggas. I'm kicking niggas' ass. Fuck that. You feel me? Now dig this here, man. Because there's some shit in the game, my nigga. Every day. It is some shit in the goddamn game, man. I tell you what, you feel me? And I got sources out here that's been doing the footwork. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I got niggas that's been doing the lead work. And then I got sources out here that's been letting me know that everything is not what it seems. Now, I will be the first one to tell you, I got a call. Some people hit me up, some reputable men that I know and told me that Kevin Childs is a solid individual by all means, and he would be correct. You feel me? But you also got to flip that coin, and I know some other dudes that say different. You know what I'm saying? They say different. You feel me? Nah. They want to talk about how they wasn't lined up, nobody had their hands in their pockets, ain't nothing ever happened to them, they the boss family and everything else. And that's some shit in the game, and it's starting to look fishy, my dog. You know what I'm saying? It been looking fishy, but now some of this shit is verified. Oh yeah. And the big homie called me, and we had words about that whole Sammy thing. You know what I'm saying? That Sammy Kevin Childs situation, you feel me? And that's some interesting shit. Some of which I will be able to share with you, some of which I will not be able to share with you. But dig, let's just get into the sources first. You dig where I'm coming from, man? And I dig this here. My source out Harlem, you feel me? Harlem. Shout out, stand up. You dig what I'm talking about? I dig this here, man. My source say y'all niggas wasn't balling out of control. Y'all was getting money. I heard that somewhere before too. He said LB and Crusader Rob brought y'all in and kept niggas off y'all asses. He say they stayed in their lane because they knew where they belonged. Do that sound familiar, Don D vibes? They stayed in their lane because they knew where they belonged. And I knew it. You couldn't convince me that a crew with a reputation of being soft ain't never been targeted. You know what I'm saying? Now you can say, oh, we ain't got no reputation of being soft. You can't call one dude that's did something to us and had their hand in our pocket. Well, I'm not from there. And then I do hear stories about these said individuals, you feel me? And I'm holding off on something real big and special that I'm gonna plant on the world about this situation, you feel me? But just know that. Now dig this here. Here go another statement. AZ ain't had nothing to do with them niggas. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, Queen Ellie. Yeah, check it out. He say AZ ain't had nothing to do with them niggas. They ain't got no paperwork. They'd have put that shit all through their magazine by now. Where's the paperwork, the witness list, Alpo's testimony, anything suggesting that they testified or snitched on Kevin Childs? And I got to agree with that. You feel me? My source say, show me the money. You feel me? Show me the money, my nigga. I do agree that it would have been all through y'all publication by now. You can't convince me that Kevin Childs got some type of secret fucking document that he just been waiting for 30 years to share with the world that's really gonna shed light on the fact that Alpo said this about him, about that, and put the cops on him, or AZ did the same thing or different. You feel me? You can't convince me of that. You feel me? You will never get to stone AZ while he butt ass naked in front of the store on 125th where you had the car at, because you are a liar. You are lying about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Something's fishy here. Something's fishy here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, check it out, man. I told the boy Oz, had you not kept self-associating yourself with the paid in full storyline and the characters as far as Alpo, AZ, and Rich goes, you know what I'm saying? You'd be irrelevant. Sure, Don Diva would be standing. Everybody knows Don Diva. You guys built the empire, and I'm not so sure you built it. And that's another conversation we'll be having shortly and soon, because I got people on that too. Hey, I'm telling you, man, I'm working over here. You guys think I'm bullshitting during the pandemic. I'm working. But yeah, you guys built the empire, right? You know what I'm saying? So everybody's going to know Don Diva, but not everybody would know who Kevin Childs is. See, that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? That's why you self-associate yourself with them. That's why you wouldn't go on a channel like mine and give an interview. That's why you need to go on a channel like Vlad that has 3 million viewers so you can talk to a wide audience, because you know what? You're not that big of a draw, Kevin. Not that many people want to talk about you or to you or see what you have to say, unless you're saying something about who? Alpo Martinez. Now let's get back to the this a whole different source. My whole different source in Harlem. Stand up. You know what I'm talking about? He say, and this is what my source say, I'm just doing my journalistic duty by reporting this news. Check it out. He say, the only thing Alpo, AZ, and Kevin Childs got in common is they all had their dicks in Rika's mouth, along with Teddy Riley and a few other cats I know. Now, I don't know how true that is. Fuck, I don't even know who Rika is. Yes, I do. But then, true or false, nigga, that's all I can say. Wow. I'm just reporting the news. Don't get upset at me. Hey, it's Mother's Day. You feel me? But really, now check it out. The same source in question says them niggas is soft. They ain't cut like that. Fuck nobody lining him up. They killed his mother and he did nothing. Ask him why none of his day ones is fucking with him today. Alpo offered to hit the niggas that killed his mom, and he said, that's okay, I'll let the police handle it. Wow. Did he really say that's okay, I'll let the police handle it? Oz, were you there? You wasn't there, don't even answer that motherfucking question, homeboy. And I know you wasn't there. But dig this here, I'm gonna have to ask Poe about that. Hey, Poe, did he tell you, God damn it, I should have asked it. Anyway. Excuse me. Maybe next time. Maybe I'll ask him next time. But dig this here, I should have asked him that question. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah. Did he say that's okay, I'm gonna let the police handle it? Because I thought he just was like, that's okay, Poe. But if he said that's okay, I'm gonna let the police handle it, then that's something else for these stay solid, stay sturdy, never cooperate with the police, this and that, and other ass niggas. That image, that brand, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's a glimpse. Is that a glitch? It might be. Now check it out. This is just me personally. You feel me? And I just did that to show you, like he keep throwing it in my face. Didn't some reputable people tell you that he was solid? Yeah, but some other reputable people telling me that he wasn't. You feel me? But I got to be what? Damn, what's the word I'm looking for? It just escaped me just that quick. I got to report this shit on the even kill. You feel me? How about that? I got to be impartial to both sides of the argument in order for shit to be right. You understand? I know it's a debate. You understand what I'm talking about? And that's what we doing. Excuse me. Now dig this here. Me personally, I believe you won't meet Alpo, Kevin Childs. He won't meet him. I believe you won't meet him. And sometimes I say you, it's because I know that I effectively brought you to my channel. You feel me? When I say you, and I'm talking about Kevin Childs and anybody else, I know that I effectively brought you here. You feel me? The fact, and this is why I know that about you niggas, because the fact that Don Diva and a few of his other relatives have come here leads me to believe that they brought you here, Kevin Childs, and you probably watching this right now, homeboy. How you doing? You all right? Give me a call, man. My email address is right here. Hit me up, man. Email me. We can kick it. I'm Team Alpo, but hey, I'm impartial. You understand me? I'll let your little cousin, your protege, I don't know, your little man's talk his shit. You feel me? You want to talk your shit? Hit me up. Anyway, I don't believe you'll meet him because I don't think you can control the outcome. And I know you don't know what's going to happen in the event that y'all bump heads. In the event that you actually see him at the Whole Foods store. You don't know what the outcome of that going to be. You don't know if he's going to go left or if shit going to go right. And that's a risk that you are unwilling to take. That's why you don't want to meet him, no matter what anybody say, no matter who try to set it up. Don King could set this shit up in the ring, on pay-per-view, in front of everybody, so nobody would know anything. So nobody or anything could happen to you, and you still wouldn't take the interview because there's some type of risk in your head that you think, oh, he can do this. Oh, he ain't gonna get me in the ring, he'll get me in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's your risk assessment that's keeping you from having that man-to-man conversation that you really need to have because of the accusations that you're throwing around. You know what I'm saying? Unwarranted accusations, if you ask me, because hey, ain't nobody seen the proof in the pudding. You feel me? What a pudding. I dig this here, man. I talked to the big homie. Shout out to Alpo. I talked to the big homie from my line on Mother's Day. Oddly enough, moving like a criminal, came through my phone. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh, this Poe. He said, hey, Detroit, what's happening? And we had a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Nah, like I told y'all, some of the things I will say, some of the things I won't say, but I'm definitely gonna say this. You feel me? Kevin Childs. Everybody ain't lying, my nigga. Alpo has verified that Sammy O is official, a G, a solid individual that ain't out here telling no lies. You understand me? I say, oh, okay, so you, what you saying is, because you aware of the interview that he had where he said about LB and such, he say, man, that man is official. He ain't out here telling no lies. He was in the mix. So that lets me know that Oz got on this motherfucking lie talking about Kevin wasn't there. He wasn't there. Kevin wasn't there. He wasn't there. Ain't that what you said, Everybody ain't lying, my nigga, you feel me? I guess you're gonna come up with a conspiracy, that Sammy O called Alpo to let Alpo know to say what he said, so wouldn't nobody think that he was lying and everybody would try to put some shade on Don Diva because niggas just don't like Don Diva and Kevin Childs and y'all, Man, cut it out, man. I asked him point blank, period. You heard the interview, you heard what he said about that night at the Apollo and LB and you passed him in the mag, he said that's official. Kevin Childs was there. What are you talking about, man? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, somebody ain't telling the truth, and I think it's you. Matter of fact, I know it's you, man. I just about know it's you, man. You feel me? I feel that in my heart, man. I can't say that because I don't know, but hey, I know this. Every time you point at a nigga, all these fingers is pointing back at you, homeboy. And hey, that's all I'm saying about that, man. What y'all think about that, man? It's official. The OG, Sammy O, not that I questioned it in the first place, but hey, I had to do my journalistic duty and check up on these things. You understand what I'm talking about? And the big homie post say, yeah, that's official, he official. That man ain't out here lying and telling no stories, man. So who lying and telling stories, man? Ozone O, up for Debate TV, and you already know who it is, my baby. You see what you see, man. God bless the real.